Be very, very quiet. I am hunting Hot Wheels. Howdy, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another episode of Hunting with Miss Peg. I hope you enjoy the selection that Miss Peg has blessed me with this time. So sit back, kick your shoes off, and check out these rides.
Well, all right. Let's start this off with a regular treasure hunt. Check that out. Let's see if we can't find the flame. Is that it right there? I think that's it right there. We'll zoom in on it. What all does that say? Come on, get in there. Focus. I wonder if I can do this. Well, want to focus, is it? There it is. Mud something. It's a mudder. One tough mudder. That's what that is. That's awesome. Jeep Cherokee. Mud studs. I bet that's what this is. Mud studs. Of course it does. You know it does. And here is a Zamek. Oh man. That says 10 years on it. Oh boy. Check that baby out. Wouldn't he look good running down the road? You wouldn't want to get him out in the bright sunlight. You'd have to wear 14 pair of shades in case the other 13 fell off or broke or got busted somehow. He's a Copo Camaro. Retro Racers. That's pretty cool right there. Whoa, he's a popping a wheelie. Do they even say that anymore? Popping a wheelie? I don't know. We used to do that on bicycles. Thought we was tough. But I never could ride a wheelie. I could always pop them, but never ride them. Then check this guy out. The Beatles. Yellow Submarine. We won't go there. But cool combi. Man, check that out. That is some awesome things. If memory serves me right, I got this for like $3. Cool combis used to be quite a bit. I don't know if they're coming down or if there's still certain ones that's worth a lot of money, or I don't know. But I'm glad that one come down so I could get it. There's the Blue Meanie. Is that what this one is? Blue Meanie? Well, that just ain't right. And here you go. Here's one. Oh, that felt like it's open. 71 El Camino. Well, he's got the narrow wheels. You know what that means on the track? Wheels wobble, but they don't go very fast. Zoom in on that one. Check those rims out. Boy, that's awesome. Oh, yeah. And here's one almost the same color. Check that out, boy. I didn't realize that. Put them right side by side. A 55 Chevy. Guess what? Treasure hunt, baby. All the way. TH. That is just sitting back admiring it. Let's zoom in on that guy and look at that TH on it. It's a Bel Air. Ooh. 55 Chevy. That is just cool. A little scuffing on the packaging there, but that's all right. Uh-oh, I didn't clean him very good, did I? There's probably a couple of them in here like that. We'll have to jerk out the old cleaning pads and clean them up a little bit. That is just too sweet right there. All right, what's next? A Corvette Grand Sport. 71. Corvette Grand Sport, right? Or an 11. That's an 11 Grand Sport. What about 71? Well, I need to get my eyeballs checked. Let's see what that says. Roanoke Fire EMS. Emergency Management. Wow. I'll tell you one thing. if you got an emergency, you call these guys. Before you could even hang up the phone with them, they'll be knocking on your door. That's how fast these guys are. And it says Roanoke, so I wonder if it's Roanoke, Virginia. Maybe. All right. Ford Mustang GT concept. What a concept. Let's see if we can get in there. Come on. You can do it. Is that a GT? Awesome. That looks good. T-tops, maybe. We'll have to try him out on the track. But there's a position you come in. It already said it. First position. No, wait a minute. That says edition. Sorry about that. I knew that. All right. What we got next? Muscle Mania. Boy, we should have had him in the race earlier. 84 Pontiac Firebird. He's kind of light. He might not have done so good. Maybe he just sits on the side and cheers them all on. Because he's just that nice. It's a Trans Am. Got the blue bottom. It'd be all right. Then here we go. What about a Porsche 935? New for 22. That's turbo right there. Don't get any better than that. Well, you might. If you try hard enough. You can always do better. Let's get in there. Look at that. That's cool looking. Oh, a Lotus Esprit. It's a Lotus. We know that. And it's a Spy Force. 5 of 5. Let's see what all kind of stuff we can see on the side of this baby. Come on, get in there. Ooh, man, is that a sword? Like some kind of robot fighting with a sword? Now that'd be something. That looks like ninja stuff right there. Oh boy. Wannabe flames? And that's just that could be thick eyebrows off them headlights, you never know. Man, that's a nice one right there. Check it out on the front. Skull and crossbones. Only they're not bones. We'll just leave it at that. Then here you go. Here's another EMS vehicle. Who's he? Come on, zoom in there. Fire Chief. That's from the Hot Wheels Fire Department. But he's the chief. Yeah, I'd say that baby right there run. Check your wheels out. I've got a light blue one like this, and it did pretty good. It come in first place. So I know he can roll. Then right here, the name says it all. He's way too fast. But I just thought that would be so cool looking. Hot Wheels. Good stuff right there. That's awesome. He is way too fast. You want to collect them all, you know. Can't help it. You just have to. And right here, this guy, I like this guy because of the color. He's a Ford Focus. Speaking of Focus, check that out. All kinds of names on that thing. There's probably every letter in the alphabet on that thing. Even an I. He's got an I for all the names. You never know. he sure don't have an eye for rims because they're just a little different color. Maybe he planned it that way. Cool looking. Then here you go. This guy is faster than ever, it says. And he is audacious. Bone Blazers, 2 of 5. Check that skull out right there. That's cool looking. Looks like it's crying flames. Ooh, that's terrible. He's having a bad day. He got one eye. Oh man. Come on, there it is. It just got old one eye there. That's weird. He cried the other one out, evidently. You heard of crying your eyes out. Well, he's already cried one of them out. He's working on the other one. But check those rims out now. They're faster than ever, I reckon. I'll have to try him out. Throw him down the track a time or two. Now right here, this is going to be a set that I do my rival run. It's the GTO. I'm going to call them the GTO brothers. I have to come up with some kind of name. Gary, Tom, and Oscar maybe. I don't know. Great times had ball. I don't know. But I'm going to pop these babies open and do a rival run with them. See if they can't beat the old EHS team. It's going to take some doing. Those guys are tough. But these here are pretty tough too. That's one of them. This one is 2 of 5. This seems like he might be pretty quick. He is the 06 GTO. I've got a scheduled rival run. It's 5 packs. I've got 4 5-packs that I'm going to run. There's the Mattel 5-pack, the red one, the 80th anniversary, whatever. Fast and Furious. Got some good ones. But this guy right here now, he's got a metal base. This one's hard to find. I looked up and found it. Found him just sitting there on the peg saying, "I want to race, man. Pick me up. Pick me. Put me in, coach." So I'm putting him in. See what he can do. Now moving right along. What we got here? Monster Series. An Impala. He might go into my Halloween run. He's got that big hand reaching out there. No fair now. Getting an extra helping hand. Daggone. That's a mean looker on the front. Don't mess with him. He'll throw fire on you. Turn your windows green. Maybe that's the way he likes it. You never know about those guys. And then this one was just a McLaren. Come on, look at that. Wouldn't you like to drive that? Just nod your head. Yeah, I know. That's me too. Problem is, I don't know if I can get back up out of it. I went down to Gatlinburg and got into that Speedworks car museum thing they got down there that's got all these supercars, and I got in that Lamborghini and I thought I was going to have to get a crane to pick me up out of it. Man, they sit right on the ground. But that's another story right here. That's that McLaren. We like that one. Now what we got here? Yeah. Raura. Yeah, man. I butchered that name 14 different ways. We'll just let you read it. Are you? Yeah. How about we just say it looks good? Yeah, I'll take that on the side, wasn't it? MMO? Ooh. I do some MMOs every now and then. Yep. That one's pretty cool. And here's a little short card. But he is awesome. Little Austin minivan. A 67. Check that out. Campbell's Garage. That's pretty neat. Pack up all your music equipment in the back of that thing and go down to the local tavern and throw down on some tunage. That's what I'm talking about. Now this right here, check this guy out. Here is another one of my, I call them Flying Fortress, which they're called Fast Fortress, but this is my 5th one. That's a different color. I'm gonna get about 8 of them, 8 different ones. Well, I'm slacking on my cleaning. I'm gonna get about 8 different ones, and then I'm gonna race them. There's gonna be 4 racing down the track at once. Be like the B-52 bombers. They probably won't make it down the track, but whoever goes the farthest wins. How about that? He's got a big tail gunner. Man, don't get behind him. He'll shoot you. Shoot you dead. Alright, now check this out. A Buick Wildcat. On my last race day, I got one of these into the, it was the fastest for that day in the Road to the Nationals. So in January, we're going to have a big runoff. There's going to be 8 cars, and one of these Buick Wildcats is in there, and I'm hoping he's going to do pretty good. Take home all the money. Well, my part of it anyway. I've got it broke down into 1st, 2nd, and 3rd place. I've got 2 of them, 2 cars in there. So hopefully I can do it and win at least one. Bone Shaker. Check that out. There's just something about these Bone Shakers. Everybody likes them. I like them. Well, I'm everybody, I guess. Did I say awesome? Didn't I just say awesome? I say that too much, I guess. That's ZZ on the side there. ZZ Team. That's what I'm talking about. That's cool. And then Torpedoes. You know, I like these cars. And they're fast too on my track. This is the Willis Coupe. Let's see what he says there. Hot Wheels, GP. I don't know what GP stands for. Grand Prix, I guess. But it's pretty awesome. I see how narrow he is and long. He's long. Got that little wheels on the front. But not sure, but I think you can take this off right here. Pop that loose and it comes out the back. You can, and it's like a wheelie bar. Wheelie it is. I had to say that, didn't I? Alright, what's it on the top? 10? Yeah. Cool. Alright, here's the last one, but man, look at there. When you gotta go, you gotta go. That'd be the car to drive right there. Hey, if I was in the Indy 500, I'd have to have something like that because I couldn't go non-stop. That's a lot of time on the track. And then what you do is you flush it out the back, see, and then you make the track slick for the other drivers, and then they lose control, and then you win. I like the idea. But that's just another one of these red cards. I'm getting a pretty good collection of them, but starting to find a lot of triples and quadruples. And if the card is good, I'll take it. But I'm finding some that is pretty rough. The card is bent up. And, I leave those a lot of times. But we'll leave on that note. I want to thank everybody for watching. Until next time, everybody have a good one.